Hey guys, welcome back to the Not Bad podcast. Comment of the day comes from Simile saying, "I have a headache." Huh, me and you both, buddy. This life is stress and pain.
Every time you
Mostly
fucking
pain.
read a comment of the day, you just have like those like quirky remark.
Shut up, I fucking
Too.
hate you.
Fucking life. Am I right?
The classical, you know.
Alright, guys. You bully me now. This is just bully prototype podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Sorry, man. We gotta balance that out. Lazy, you are short, and Steph, you're high.
And you're
That's
a
not
woman.
really bullying stuff. That's just more stating a fact.
Yeah,
pretty
aren't you
much.
short?
Same thing with
But wait,
lazy, honestly.
aren't you short?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I'm stating facts.
He's actually tiny.
Yeah, but that-
like
that's actually bullying though.
Hey, at least you're not as short as my girlfriend.
We're actually the same height.
All right.
Okay, continue.
Aside from heights, let's go to the height of intelligence from lyric of the day. Actually, it's more of retardation. This is from what's the song called again? Oh yeah, Nuketown. And Ski Mask, the intelligent boy over here, says, "What the docs gang AAA. They're trying to bite like a vampire fang. Gosh damn. Diamond's water bending like the nigga Ang. Intelligent is only for the gentlemans. So tell you pussy niggas, yes, tricks for kids. Uh-huh. This a fact like a Snapple cap tip. Straight up.
tricks for kids.
Tricks for kids, my dude.
Silly, silly fucking rabbit. Fuck you. Tricks are for kids.
Yo, intelligence really.
What about your
As you
wisdom
can
of the day,
clearly see.
Happy? You know?
Thank you for those very intellect words and for that trick use. Speaking of tricks, the past few days I actually spent like a day just cleaning my entire room and moving furniture around, because doing so actually like makes you feel like you were in a new environment, gives you more ideas, lets creativity flow. Except for one thing, I could not find my wallet for the life of me. I spent like 2 days looking for it, and I didn't find it till the end of the second day, which was under my bed at the head of the bed. Somehow it got the fuck all the way over there, but it did. So my advice to people is, when you lose something, retrace your steps and look in the areas where you may have left it, even in the areas surrounding that area. And if need be, grab a flashlight, bitches. You need to shed some lights on that situation.
See, I was gonna make a joke how you like read from the script of those 90s cartoons where they tell you like general shit. Like, retrace your
Remember,
steps, kids,
kids.
if you
I
ever lose
don't.
something.
I don't. I memorize that stuff. I grew up in that era, even though technically I only was born like 98, so I only like 2 years over there.
You were born in the 90s, that means you big old, okay?
I'm
You
not,
big old, alright?
I'm not big old. I'm like medium old. Like I'm old.
You're big old.
I'm old enough to have wisdom.
You big old Happy, you big old boy. Alright?
Medium old.
Medium old.
Fuck outta
Boy,
here.
I have curve old.
Big, you're. Listen, okay. You need to just accept that you are big old. All right. The day you accept that you are big old is the day we can evolve as a species.
Yes,
once you
the
are
day
once you are
accept-
over the age 10, you are big old.
Over the age of
The
10.
day you accept that you are big old and you cannot eat tricks because they're for kids,
But I just got.
we shall all evolve
I just
into
I just got my Captain
higher
Crunch.
beings.
I just got my Captain Crunch.
Fuck Captain Crunch. Fuck Frosted Flakes. It's all about that.
What?
Nobody
Cinnamon
talked about
toast
Frosted
front.
Flakes.
Frunch. Okay,
Lazy.
I actually can't speak.
Nah.
Hold up. Lazy
nah,
just
nigga.
voice cracked, trying to defend Frosted Flakes or some shit.
I don't eat
Your
Frosted
opinion is
Flakes,
officially
but
invalid.
nobody
Yo,
mentioned Frosted
My
Flakes.
dude.
It's okay.
First of all,
It's an okay.
Frosted Flakes, best cereal. Fuck out of here.
It's an okay
Pussy
cereal.
nigga. It's
Also.
best cereal. He
Okay.
talking about cinnamon toast crunch. Fuck outta
Nobody
here with
said
them
that.
square
No one
shit.
said that. But
I said cinnamon
Proto
toast
did.
crunch.
By the
I
way.
said
You said
cinnamon toast crunch, but I fucked up and said cinnamon toast frunch for some
Cinnamon
reason.
toast
That's sad.
cinnamon toast
Cinnamon
toast
toast
French.
squares.
them brown square looking things looking like a piece
Shut
of
the
shit.
fuck up. You only hate it because your body
Tasting like a
rejects cinnamon.
piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Go die.
You go die. Big die cinnamon toast crunch.
Boy, what
Frosted
about-
Flakes is the shit.
What about s'mores?
You're a normie. You're a normie. I'm a
Dude.
man of class, culture, intellect. All right.
No,
What you eat?
normies
What
are
you
like,
eat?
Fruit Loops, apple churn, and this and
Who
that.
the
No.
hell goes Fruit Loops when they go, oh, cereal? Everyone knows about Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops, but mostly Frosted Flakes. How dare you?
What is the king of cereal? Let's be honest. Like we have
Mini
like
wheats?
lucky
No,
chart.
don't
We need
get
a
me.
chart. I want a chart of this shit.
A chart
I
to see
want a
which
chart.
is the best
I
cereal.
want
Fruit
somebody
Loops
to
would
do
definitely
math
be
and
on that list.
statistics. I want this shit on my desk on Friday. I demand
It's
this.
probably fucking Frosted Flakes because everyone knows about Frosted Flakes, you know?
no.
The uncouth
Because Frosted
savages.
Flakes, big best.
No, nobody
I'm
likes
surprised.
Frosted
They made-
Flakes because the mascot is a furry.
They made fucking Frosted Flakes an athletic meal thing. Like, notice how like everyone who eats Frosted Flakes is a fucking athlete.
They're a soccer player.
They're
Hey, I eat
great.
Frosted Flakes. You don't see me running. Okay.
Yeah, because you're a sad sack of shit watching anime all day. I just described myself. All right, can we
Great
continue?
job.
Continuing
Hey,
on,
that's
what
why
is
we're
the
best
first
friends.
question of the day?
Yeah. First question. Okay. I actually like my brain has stopped functioning. God, I haven't done this in ages. We all haven't done this in ages.
It has been a
It's
week.
story time.
Two actually. Two.
2?
Yeah,
Man, we
two.
really do
The
be
last
like that
one,
sometimes, you know?
Happy got paralyzed from the waist down, and now I just postponed it because I was at Steph's house.
I was hold up. I was not paralyzed
Happy
from the
got
waist down. I was
paralyzed.
paralyzed from the neck down. Thank you very much.
Ah, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, she had a back injury.
I got hit
which
by a truck
big
or some
suck.
shit.
I'm sorry.
You gotta make it up so
Stephen
that way we get
Hawking.
more views.
This
me a-
is
give-
why you don't go 80 miles per hour around the roundabout.
It was not
okay?
because
Just
I
know
went
this.
No, I
She was actually trying
Yeah.
to save the president. Okay,
Sure.
Steph,
Yeah.
God, give her
I was
some
just-
credit.
no, I was
Turn
trying to
this
save
into
the
a
first
really
lady.
clickbait thumbnail.
I was trying to
Oh,
save
damn.
the first lady. Ironically, the first lady is trying to make a movement to end bullying, and she's married to Donald Trump. That's the
Bully.
most, that's the
Big
most
bully.
ironic thing I've ever heard.
But yeah, let's not get political. You know,
Politics.
But like,
if there's anything, it's to not be political ever, because you will get everyone will hate you. So
Exactly.
right, first topic is what I meant to say. I was gonna meme on Happy a bit more about her back injury and how she was paralyzed. You know, ask her to do her
I'm
best
blaming my
Joe
boobs.
Swanson
I'm just
impression.
gonna end it there.
Yeah.
you
What
can
the
actually
fuck?
turn that
That was
back
random.
injury into a really clickbait thumbnail.
Stop.
Why?
And a really
Why?
clickbait title.
Haps flat on her back.
Haps flat on her back.
I got hit by a truck.
If
In
I
the hood.
tried.
I
Correction,
died.
Not clickbait.
Clickbait.
I died.
No,
Not
true
clickbait.
story though. Okay, so my setup is like I'm working off of literally a nightstand and I'm sitting on like a step stool with a pillow on it. That is literally my setup right now. Like every day I have to I have like my knees up to like my mid part of my body whenever I sit down, and that's how I sit all day when I'm working. And so it's because of this sitting that's causing me to have back problems. But I have a solution. I'm going to be getting a desk hopefully for Christmas, and if not, I'm building one from
I will
scratch.
fucking craft
I will
one
tear
like
out.
I'm Steve.
I will.
I will
I will murder fucking tree families.
I will
Shred
rip
them
out
into itty
I
bitty
will
parts.
rip out a part of
Put
my
them
wall.
back together.
I will rip out the
Hate
palm
them.
tree in my front yard for this shit.
I will fucking go into creative mode.
I will take 5 wooden.
I will pay 5 iron. No, fuck this, 6 diamonds for this shit.
I will grab
Diamond
20 diamond blocks.
I will grab
I will
I will
grab
grab
a
a
my
fence
nether
beacon
star,
and a pressure
my nether
plate.
star, and my spawning egg.
I will take the wither and my dragon egg.
I will tie up Hero Brian with a sword at his neck to get this fucking death.
I will
slay
consume
Herobrine.
Herobrine and become one with Herobrine.
I will
will become
recode
Hero
the
Brian.
entire game of Minecraft and make it all spheres and fuck everyone up in the brain hole.
I will take Notch and make him rebuy Minecraft.
I was gonna make that joke, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
You keep stealing my jokes.
Anywho, first question of the day.
Topic. What is the most disgusting thing that you've ever been through?
We're not talking about
I'm-
illnesses, not illnesses.
I'm still thinking about it. I can't remember mine, so someone else go before I can go.
I have
Steph,
one.
you got a good story. You told me this because you couldn't hold it in.
I got a
You're like,
good
I'm gonna
story,
wait, I'm
but
gonna wait for the podcast.
I want to hear Lazy and Happy O.
Lazy, you go before me.
Same. All
Elephant
right.
shit.
So happy you
Elephant
go.
shit.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nice.
Wait, what? You've been to Africa?
No. The next thing, a circus.
Oh.
So
Wait,
how
I knew
did
it.
this- how
That's
did
why
this
you're
go
so
down?
short. You've been bred. You've been bred to be in a circus. Ah, makes sense.
Now
Makes
listen here.
full-
I'm not a midget. I'm the
I prefer to be called a little person.
I am not a midget or a little person. I am a I'm slightly taller than a little person. Okay, get it right.
All right.
You are a very
All
tall
right,
midget.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just a little spherical. He was bred to be in the circus, to be like the human cannonball.
That's a
Human
thing.
cannon.
I only been to a circus like once. Is that actually a thing? A
Yeah, it
human
is a thing.
cannonball. What the
The
fuck?
fact.
Of course it's a thing.
What the?
Anyway,
of
how did this
course.
shit go down? Literally, because you're talking about elephant shit.
Oh, it's just they had an elephant in a circus and it took a shit and it was really fucking stinky.
And that's the most disgusting thing that you have ever went
Yeah.
through in your life so far.
Pretty much,
Man.
yeah.
You got it, Lucky. Happy.
Why is your life so like fucking gray?
I have a
Like
weird.
your favorite color? Huh, lazy? Why?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why is your life so fucking gray?
No wonder gray's my favorite color.
Exactly. Good God.
I'm
Anyways,
depressed.
what about you?
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, this story is gonna make everyone fucking like puke or something. It's gonna if this makes you feel nauseous, don't blame me. So when I was a little kid, I was very tomboyish. I hated everything girly, and I thought that being clean was being girly, cause smelling like bubbles and shit is super girly. So I
Bubbles and
tried my very damn hardest not to be bathed or have a shower or anything. And so I would go weeks and even months on end not taking a shower or bathing or
Oh.
anything. And here's the thing, I was a little kid, so you can't smell little kids half the time because they don't have like the perspiration that fucking teenagers and adults do.
And
Until
also you
one
would get
day-
arrested.
Until one day my sister was puking so much in the middle of the night, and my mom came in and she's like, "What's going on?" And then my sister's like, "She's so gross." And my mom's like, "What the fuck's going on?" And my sister's like, "She hasn't showered in months." And my mom's like, "Come here." So she pulls, so she gently like brings my head over to her nose. She smells my hair. She's like, "Go take a shower." And I'm like, "But it's midnight." She's like, "Go bathe." So I had to take a shower 3 times in order to get the smell off me. And my mom made me like, she fucking made me like not sleep in my room. She threw all my bedding down the stairs. And it was just so bad that like my mom was just so disappointed in me. And ever since then, from then till the age of like 13, my family was like, "Did you shower? Did you use soap?" Because they didn't want it to fucking happen again.
Wow.
And it was just so bad that even to this day, sometimes my mom's like, "Did you use soap?" I'm like, "Yes, Mom, what the fuck?"
It's been years, Mom. God damn it.
I'm like,
It was just a phase.
No, it's ironic
I'm an
though,
old
'cause-
woman now.
It's ironic though, cause like you guys know about the pneumonia thing from when I was a freshman. So because of pneumonia, it brings down my like how often I can get sick, which is like way more now. So I became like a slight germaphobe. So I have to fucking be clean all the time. Otherwise, I will just like go nuts.
Yeah, I'm like, how the hell did you like not like shower at all?
I had
the
five. I
longest?
have 5 older siblings. My mom has her hands full at the time.
That is
I
kind
mean,
of true.
I think no. The longest I think I've not showered is a week at most.
Same.
For me,
And I
I think my
feel-
record has been like
17
days.
years.
17. I didn't even shower. I came out the womb blood red. I'm still I still have a few little stains from the red of the womb.
I still have
you
a
know?
stain on my body.
My
from the-
umbilical
from the
cord
blood.
still there. Honestly, I feed from my mother. Actually,
Your mom's in the room with you. She's like, Proto, move over 4 feet. I need to go grab something for the oven.
hey mom, eat a banana. Okay, sweetie.
I need a banana.
Yeah. I need my potassium, but unironically, I think it's been like, I can't remember. I think it's like 3 days, the longest, because it's super fucking hot as shit over here. So you're sweaty. You're most likely sweaty. I've told you guys the seasons. If you don't know the seasons start with, okay, this is hot, to all right, this is like really fucking hot, to kind of hot, and then wow, it actually rains. Those are the 4 seasons. All right?
Wow, it
So-
actually rained.
And that's like this season right now, Christmas. But it's not raining for some human
The
reason.
Christmas
I
season.
feel like I'm still in the summer. It's actually annoying. But anyway,
It's just super cold at nights,
yeah,
and then
not
blazing hot in the morning.
like the desert. We live in the desert.
Literally.
We live on
help us.
Mercury. But yeah, nowadays I can't even go like a day without showering. I'm like, all right, so like I need to shower. This sucks, and then I go shower. I'm like happy
Makes sense.
months. I'm like, okay.
I
Hello
was a
there,
fucking
buddy.
little kid. It didn't matter.
Listen, Buster, slow down. All right, that's God. Good God, good God.
All right, Proto, you got a story?
I can't remember much shit, so I might come back to this. But for now, I do have a little story that I do remember. This was back when I used to live in South America, aka Guyana. Good game, good country. The story entails me fishing for the first time in my entire life. I was over a bridge. There was this kid who just had like the most makeshift shit ever. He didn't even have a fishing rod. You don't need a rod to go fishing. You just
He
had
just had a string.
He had nylon. Which I don't know if you guys know what. Do you guys know what nylon is? I'm pretty
No.
sure.
I
you do,
know.
right?
I know what it is
I don't.
No.
from guitar strings.
It's like It's like polyethylene. But imagine if you broke polyethylene down into the strands they're made
It's
of.
like this other long word that you probably already obviously know what it is. So
Fuck
yeah,
I
you
will do
totally
research
know
later,
what
okay?
this
I will do
other
my
word
homework. I will
is.
do my homework.
Polyethylene, or
I will not.
polythene, as it's called in Guyana. It's like what? It's like, hey, you know this shit you fly your kite with, Steph.
Oh, that shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
imagine,
string.
like-
Oh, okay.
String? No, fuck you. String is made of cloth.
call it
or
string.
not cloth. Some shit.
Makeshift.
It's
stuff.
you know those like cheap ass kites that you like, like.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
the
know if you guys.
string easily fucking breaks off, and then you lose your kite forever.
Well, nylon doesn't easily break, but I can
Yeah.
kind of guess where you're coming from. Actually, no, those kites don't even come with nylon anymore. They come with just genuine, unironic string.
You know,
Or
you're
something, like,
taking the long way
slightly
around the
stronger
bar.
than
I'm just
string.
gonna Google this.
Like, bro, you're kind of like, bro, you're trying to explain what fucking nylon is,
It's okay. Imagine
and you're
string,
going to like
but
a
like
whole speech about kites.
okay. Imagine what's it called?
Nylon, a tough, lightweight, elastic synthetic polymer with a protein-like chemical structure, able to be produced as filaments, sheets, or molded objects.
They use them in some guitar strings.
Yeah, they do.
Those things? My uncle called them wire.
Why?
Your uncle be right.
I call it wire.
I just call them, yeah.
I couldn't have
It's either the,
What are you
Yeah,
using?
it's
Glue
like-
guns? What's that shit called? That you using glue guns?
Glue?
the glue
Okay, all right.
It's called
I
the glue
stepped into that one.
sticks, dude.
I stepped into that one.
like, what?
Oh, you mean the
Okay,
hard,
use it
the
as-
hard bit that's in the back that you like push through?
like what is that really strong ass glue? Like a whole new like level of glue.
Gorilla glue.
Adhesive?
Adhesive is the
No,
same word as glue. It's just
It's on the
I
it's on the
know.
tip of my tongue. It's like what you use in arts and craft. That kind of glue.
oh, rubber glue.
Elmer's glue.
No,
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 it's
no.
called rubber glue.
Elmer's glue.
It's like clear. It's a clear glue. It's like
Yeah,
a clear
it's
Elmer's
rubber
glue.
glue. You had it on like
But
a
it
little
has, like, a-
brush. Yeah, you had like a little pop for it, and it came with its own brush attached to the lid, and then like you just spray it on.
It looks like the glue. The packaging is like a
Rubber
mustard
cement?
bottle or a ketchup bottle where they have like the cap on top with like a little thing attached
glue?
to the thing you screw on.
Gorilla glue? Crazy
We're
glue?
just gonna go through
What
all
are you
the
talking
adhesives.
about?
Okay, anywho, continue with the
Anyway,
story.
we're getting really off topic here. Just know
I was about
that he
to
was
say.
using nylon, all right? Literally a nylon and styrofoam and a hook. That's all you need to use
know.
to fish with.
Yo.
All right.
Was
I've
it
seen
at
that
least a good hook?
Yeah, it was a good.
Or was it
hook,
like a really shitty curved piece of metal?
Fuck off. All right, no, it wasn't. No, stop. So
This is a
Basically.
genuine question.
it was a hook. It was a physical human hook. All right.
Okay.
All right. So he attached. So as bait, right? He attached chicken guts as bait.
Ew.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go fish now and cool. So you know,
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
go
all
fish
right.
now.
I was like, can I have a hook? Can I have some nylon? And I'm gonna just grab that piece of styrofoam on the street because, you know, people just dash their garbage in the street.
Go on.
So I attached the chicken guts and I'd go fishing and I had a fucking blast, hoot and a howl. It was amazing. It was a great experience. Fishing is awesome. It was just riddled with catfish, so you know that was cool. After we were done fishing, we just gave the guy, the little kid that we saw. It was just one kid, right? And then everyone started to just fish. Like everyone saw him fishing, and everyone else started fishing. And when everyone was done, some people just gave the little kid all the fish that they caught. So it was fun. It was a really nice experience, you know, just
I actually
Killing
never went
fish.
fishing.
How is it
before.
disgusting?
Wait, listen. I'm not done. So I go home, right? And I'm like, all right, okay. So my hands smell like fucking ass because of the chicken guts. It's literally like the most disgusting smelling thing I've ever smelled in my entire life. I take a full shower, come out, my fingertips still smell horrible, and I had to wash my hands with soap like
Wow.
5 times, and it still didn't come off.
I mean, yeah, it's like, it's kind of like washing like a really strong scent off your hands, because that's exactly what it is.
Exactly. But it, like, I don't know how to describe it. Chicken guts. It's fucking. It smells horrible. All right.
Also, the way you like explained that was like really fucking funny. Like, like I got out the shower and it still smelled, so I had to wash my hands. Like, who does that?
I had to use soap and water. How the fuck?
I had to use soap and water.
I had to use the whole soap and the whole water.
Even
God.
the lotion
The-
afterwards could not musk the smell that was this demonish smell off
Genuinely,
my
man,
hand.
it was really
The
bad.
whole soap and the whole water.
the whole
The whole
water.
H2O,
The whole water.
hydrogen and oxygen. God, that sucked.
The
man.
country was dried up for 6 months, but that smell still never went away.
The smell. It haunts me to this day. Oh God. Oh shit.
This reminds me of a fucking Chills video.
But yeah,
The
it
scent
was,
of
it
the
was
chicken
bad.
gut still haunts me to this day.
Stop. Stop. So yeah, what about you, Steph? The story that you've just been like, saving.
Well, my boys, I'm gonna start off to say that my father one day chose to buy some, like, but hire someone to make some drawers. So we got the wood to carry down. We made the drawers. By the way, Proto was there with me when we carried the wood down. He got paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to help lift.
Okay, can I explain the
But yeah.
shit that we had to go through, where we literally
Okay.
walked to a lumber yard, like took 2 billion eons just to pick shit out, then had to haul a long ass, white ass piece of plywood all the way back from the house, from the lumber yard back to the house on my head, which was dyed. Kill me. Kill me. Right? In the hot, blazing Caribbean sun. That is a piece of shit, and I hate it. It was horrible. Then, after all that, I was sweaty as shit. Then I had to walk all the way over to another place so we can get more materials to then come back.
Minecraft.
Shut up. Alright? I hate you. I hate all of you.
So
Anyway.
yeah, we did all that, and he got working on the drawers the next day. He finished the drawers, and he had to, since the sink in the kitchen was kind of leaking, it rotten out the wood at the bottom. So my father was like, "Huh, we big changed that." So he looked at the thing. He was like, "Shit, this is gonna take a while because the person is a retard, and they built it completely wrong. It looks fine, but it's fucking not. If we to fix this is gonna be a piece of shit." So he starts digging it out and everything, right? Then later on he calls me. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, look in there. And I looked in there and I saw about 3 to 5 roaches. And he was like, so that's a problem. And this is your house. You gotta go get a big one, kill them out, clean in here up, because they had like rotten wood just all over the place and everything. And then I can continue working. I'm like, okay, fuck. So I bought the bacon out of my money.
Bug spray, by the way,
And
because Steph doesn't know how to
I was
explain
gonna,
shit
I was
properly.
planning to ask.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
Steph,
the
explain
bug
shit
spray
properly.
is
For fuck's
called
sake.
bacon. All right, shut the fuck up. Get used to it. So I go in there. He says I got to get deep in there. So I get a little further in, and I start spraying. Now remember when I said I saw 3 to 5 roaches, right? When I started spraying, these niggas came from out of nowhere, just started crawling all over the place. It was like fucking, oh, it was horrifying. They were all over. They just started spreading. They were, I literally mean all over. They're on the top, on the bottom, on the walls. They started climbing through the cupboard. They somehow reached behind me. They were exiting the kitchen.
Nothing
and
personal, kid.
Fuck you.
No,
I don't like roaches. I hate them. If one touches me, I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel the spot that they touch me for like the whole day,
It's
because
never gonna
that's
feel the
how
same
they
again.
crawl on my skin. It's just crawl. It's just bad. All right, I don't like it. So I'm gonna tell you honestly. I told the pro the same thing. I didn't exaggerate at all. It wasn't 20, but it wasn't 100. It was like a good solid 75 roaches that died that day from that one spot under the fucking rotten piece of wood in that cupboard. Pregnant bitches, big bitches, small bitches, all them bitches, and they're just fucking all over the place. And you know what happened? Some was still twitching. They're gonna die anyway. Almost all the bacon is done. It's near to its finish already. And this nigga's like, because I'm out of the kitchen, I'm just there looking at it because he keeps on asking me for shit, right? So he's just working. He's like, I don't know, we're fighting for roaches, this and that, right? And there was one crawl into his foot, and he was kneeled down on his knee, and it crawled on his foot. He looked back and just stomped on it like it was nothing, and then continued working. He was like, "They ain't gonna do you nothing, right?" And I was like, "Oh, there's so much, just dead roaches laying on the ground everywhere, right?" So he's working, and I'm just looking at him working. And out of nowhere, split second, he grabbed the roach and threw it directly at me. And it hit my pants. I was bareback. It could have hit my stomach, alright? And that feeling would have been there all night. Just got me awake as shit. Just like, no. No.
He was working on
so
the fucking
close.
cupboard, grabbed
He
the roach and just
fucking-
flung it on
He
Steph.
fucking grabbed a roach and just fucked it to me. He was like, here's a present. Yeah. And he laughed after. I caught like him, he laughed after.
By the way, I saw the same guy while I was walking to your house. Not today, but randomly. I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, he fucking flung the roach at Steph. I fucking laughed. Steph demonstrated like how he did it as well, and that's like the really fucking funny part. And I wish I could show you. Oh my god.
My
I wish
nigga, look, or imagine a nigga on his knees doing some handiwork like on a bottom draw, so his head is like facing towards near ground and his hands are working on the draw, right? And then he instantly just turns around and throws like he's throwing a fucking ninja star towards you. But it's just a roach.
Was it
Right.
a live one or a dead one?
It was dead, but still,
It's still
I don't
bad.
care.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's alive or dead. It touches me, it's gonna be there. I'm gonna feel it, and I'm gonna hate my life.
Yes, I think the morning after Steph stepped on a dead one, and he was like, "All right, yeah." He went to wash his foot.
I washed my foot. Fun fact: what you didn't know, Proto? When I was washing my foot, you know that little edge there that like you have to step over to reach in the bathroom.
Yeah, you were scraping your foot bottom.
I was scraping the bottom of my foot so hard on that. I was just going all out on that shit.
Yeah, I know the
But-
feeling when like something disgusting touches you. You know by the laws of physics it's gone, but you still have that lurking feeling
You
of it
still
on
have
you.
that lurking feeling that is like right there. It never moved. It's stuck
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Disgusting.
the mental
Luckily
remnants.
luckily you were over though, so you kept me distracted, thank God.
Yeah, or else it would have bothered you the entire day.
Nigga, I'd be twitching in the corner of my room like fucking roach.
Schizophrenia.
Roach.
Tourette's. All right. So that's
So,
the
yeah.
story about how the most disgusting shit we've ever faced. I've probably faced more disgusting shit. I just can't think of it right now.
I actually seen a pregnant roach got stuck on a mousetrap, like those sticky mousetraps.
Wow,
It got stuck on there,
okay.
and then it had babies, and all of the babies got stuck on the mousetrap.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
next
for
thing.
that one. Ooh, shit.
I regret writing this down as a topic, so let's go.
What is your weirdest experience ever is the next topic. What the Okay, Steph, tell us the scale and like in what the idea of the general, like what do you mean by the weirdest experience ever?
What do I mean? I mean like anything that's just borderline fucked up weird type
I
shit.
What do you mean? Like,
I got one.
I
I got one. Okay.
It could be
No,
sexual
we've-
type weird. It could be sexual type weird, annoying type weird, stupid type weird, random type weird. Once it's weird out of the ordinary, and you think it's just really weird, go for
Yo,
it.
I got
What
this.
the fuck? That's
Okay.
all we talk about. Like, literally, I live on the internet. Like,
This is
everything's
okay,
fucking
this
weird.
is like an off-topic weird. So if this doesn't go into any topic, just talk about it. I'm guessing is what this is.
I don't
Yeah,
like
yes.
the fuck.
I seen a video
okay.
on YouTube of somebody fucking a chicken.
Stop it. No.
Oh shit!
I
Oh,
heard
fuck.
like if you insert your penis into a chicken, the vaginal passage closes and clenches on your penis, and your dick gets stuck in the chicken.
That's probably what happened.
Oh, that is weird. Wait, this is supposed to be experienced. Hold up, Proto. You fucking chicken.
Damn it! I've been caught. Yeah.
Yes. This is
Prototype
supposed to be a
exposed
weird
for fucking a
experience.
chicken.
But oh fuck, I'm done.
I got one that's a bit more tamed. Like, okay, so like my wife is very weird. No, my life is very weird as it is. This is like one of the weirdest fixes I've ever gotten. So I have a shit ton of back problems. I mostly just blame my chest for that. But so I asked my sister one day, I'm like, hey, could you just step on my back? And she's like, isn't that dangerous? And I'm like, no, you're lightweight, it's gonna be fine. She's like, are you just fucking making shit of me? I'm like, just step on my back. She's like, okay. So she starts walking on it and like just like, you know, tries to move everywhere. And then eventually she hits the one spot. You're like, you know, when you're trying to like crack your back, it's a one spot you could never like crack or reach.
Yeah.
She stepped on it so hard with all of her weight that it sounded like she crushed a bug, and it popped my entire spine. And she's
And
like,
I got
ah!
paralyzed from the waist down.
And then I got
was
paralyzed with the waist
and
down.
then I got
I've been having to
paralyzed with
draw
the
with
waist
my fucking mouth.
And I couldn't record the podcast. Oh, it makes perfect
And I couldn't
sense.
record I couldn't record the podcast because my arms don't work. I have to use my teeth. Anywho, no, but like she's like, oh god, what the fuck did I just step on a bug? She's like, I'm like, no, continue to step down. So she did, and she fucking like, it sounded like she killed a fucking cockroach or something. But like, it was like the biggest relief
Jesus.
of my life ever. I just laid on the floor with like.
Big orgasm.
It was like the biggest, like it was like a huge relief because like.
You got transported to the 7th dimension.
Imagine,
Seven.
dude, imagine being in pain like continuously, and then like you finally get the relief off your back. It's just.
Oh yeah, that feels nice. But I never had my back cracked, you know.
Dude.
Anyone else?
On the topic of cracking backs, you know chiropractors? I'm scared of them. I don't care.
You're
I've seen
scared of-
chiropractor videos where they grab the person's head and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
see.
okay,
I'm not a fan of
alright.
those.
Speaking
I-
of chiropractic, have you guys seen like the fucking those YouTubers who like say that they're dying, and they visited a chiropractor and
Yeah.
said that he was a legit doctor?
Epic something. Epic something.
Extreme, some shit like.
Extreme games or something like that.
Epic Extremes, I think is
What,
what
you
it's
mean the
called. Some
sound?
stupid shit like that.
No, the YouTube channel that Lazy's talking about.
No, I'm talking about the sound. I'm trying to do like cracking ASMR, like.
The fucking. You good? You good?
This is no, dude. This is just my hands. Like I can crack like nearly any part of my body.
I can continuously crack my fingers. Look.
Oh, dude, my ring fingers though.
You guys are fucked.
I could non-stop just crack my knuckles. It's pretty cool.
But yeah,
also
what about you?
Another weird thing about me is that my shoulder blade, my right one, since I like got a broken shoulder when I was small, I could push it out. I could literally stick it out.
No, please.
I haven't broken a single bone in my body.
Same.
Same girl. Oh
You
my
big
god,
lame.
I am like healthy and stuff. God, not breaking a fucking bone. God, let me tell you.
I mean, I hurt myself a lot when I was little, but I still like I haven't gotten.
I
a
hurt
broken bone.
myself
Exactly.
a lot.
Like,
Okay, listen. It's not like that.
no. Like, isn't it the kids who always get like scrapes and bumps and bruises that like never break a bone?
Like, I hurt
Crawling
myself a
in
lot,
my
but I never
crawl.
like when I was little, I like fell and like fucking like got like scrapes and shit. But like
Yeah, exactly.
I never like actually like
I
fell
mean,
so fucking
like-
hard that I broke something.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. It was not even my fault. Like, I was a kid, alright? This girl that was older than me, her mother worked as one of the people, like, I don't know what you call them, aunties or some shit, at the daycare.
Like
okay.
a-
I
oh,
thought you
your
meant like
caretaker.
And she was
she
just-
worked as her mother's sister. Okay.
No, so
I pay
her
you
mother
to be
worked
related
there.
to me.
Yeah.
and she visits when she's not, because when I was small and she still used to go to school, so she used to visit when she didn't have school or anything, and she came on the tour with us, and she's bigger than me, obviously, by far. And we were playing with this ball and stuff, and we were running around being kids. I got the ball, so I had to book it. Me and my little legs running, hard as shit. And she's bigger than me, so she's running towards me. I turn around, she grabs the ball, but in the process, her force pushes me down flat on the ground. It's grass, but I still hit so hard that I was just laying there like, this is a thing. This happened. Okay.
This
My head
bitch
hurts.
really just did that.
I get up
diddly
and I
did that
start
to me.
running again because I was a wild fuck. And then I realized I couldn't move my right arm too much or else it would hurt. And then then we got in the bus and they were like, okay, we're gonna try to raise it. And as soon as it got, not even before halfway, like it got a little high and then I just pulled it down. I was like, don't do that. I was a bitch, alright? I was small and I had a broken shoulder. I had to stand up and write and it was miserable. But now, at least I could stick it out and gross people
At least I
out
could
and
stick
shit.
it out.
Yeah, he asserts his dominance, really. It's his
He
defense
asserts his
mechanism.
dominance by popping out his shoulder.
Oh god.
It's a defense
So no
mechanism
one got
to
no
repulse
weird
predators.
experiences?
I did.
Oh, I got one.
Aside from
I
his
got
voice
one.
crack.
Okay, this one's actually pretty fucking weird. I don't think I said it in the podcast, so it should be fresh. There was one time, although random people know this story. There's one time where we were playing catch, and you're like, tag, you're it, that shit. So
Catch, tag, you're it.
over in Guyana you call it catch. Over in America you guys call it tag. So
What are you
that's cool.
catching exactly though?
Each other, then you catch them,
You're
grab
catching
them
each
so
other.
they're tagged. Then
So you fucking like just tackle them? That's just like tackle.
no, you catch up to them and then you tag them.
You're catching each other.
But you're tagging them.
Fuck
so
you. Anyway, so all right, we were playing catch, tag, whatever. Fuck you, fuck all of you. And I was specifically this day, I just decided I would just become Usain Bolt himself and just up the G's. All right.
Up the
like-
G's.
Like genuinely, like oh my god, I just decided to okay, today I'm just gonna just speed up randomly. Like I run at a speed usually, but this time my body was like, okay, so you're gonna go faster and cool. So I
Little
was running
shift
at
in
like
that.
a really hyper gear.
He's shifting the maximum overdrive.
Oh yeah, that was.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. That's all you hear as I approach you because I'm tagged. You're running for your life. You hear like.
You heard distant in the background.
Deja vu. Then I just catch up to you. But yeah. Yeah, and so I was just running super fast, faster than normal. So that was really freaky. And I would just catch up to people really freaking fast. And so I think one time someone was chasing me, and I just sprinted like my life depended on it, right? And I just ran straight into someone. I just literally just boom ran into someone, right? I fell right on my ass. No, did I fall on my ass? No, I didn't even fall on my ass. I fell on my back, right? It was
Oh shit.
the collision, all right?
Yeah.
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. I fell
Newton's
straight on
laws.
my back.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I just fell. I'll just get up. Okay, I can't get up. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm actually I'm terrified. And my friend, who I just ran into, she didn't feel anything because she was massive. She was like, yo, you good? Hey, get up. And then she lifts me up onto my ass. And so I'm sitting up, and I can't get up. I cannot move. I was literally paralyzed. I don't know what happened. After like a couple seconds, then I could move. But like I couldn't move and I couldn't talk either. I was just a vessel. I was a vessel. Maybe it was the shock of like how
Adrenaline
quickly
just hits
everything
you so
happened.
hard.
Sorry, guys, I might be a little sick.
Too much weed.
Yeah, fuck you for dying, honestly. But yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
Drugs
damn.
are bad,
Okay.
kids.
So
Kids dislike because Steph is dying.
dislike this video. Steph is dying, honestly.
I
What's
mean,
up?
the only weird things that I can think of is sexual. Really.
No.
Like one time, a friend of mine's randomly choked me in school. Proto knows this, but like I fell to the ground because she choked me that hard. I woke up. Of course, it hurt, and of course, I kind of like not fainted. I just kind of lost balance. Yeah, I lost balance, and I got back up, and you know, I looked her in her eyes. I was like, that felt kind of good.
What?
I mean, if you want to hear a more recent one, I hooked up with this 19-year-old, and I went by her house yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, and we were talking and shit. Everything was fine, and like I went out of bounds because I'm a pervert, and she jokingly slapped me. It was kind of hard. Then I looked at her and smiled, and I thought to myself, you know, this is not all that bad.
What the fuck is wrong? Okay, Steph is masochistic.
This nigga's into some like really fucking kinky shit. that
Dude,
is making
lazy.
me feel
Dude,
uncomfortable.
Steph, lazy's a small bean. Why you do this? No.
I'm sorry,
You're
Lacey.
supposed to be.
Cover
you're
your
supposed-
ears.
You
No,
pervert.
don't. You don't want to touch him.
Good God. All right, Steph, you fucking weirdo. What about you, lazy? Yeah.
Fucking weird shit.
Yeah, weird. What's the weirdest shit?
You know, just like really fucking weird middle schoolers
Oh God.
who don't know what like. This is gonna make me sound weird, but like,
That's the point.
you-
Because you are.
Yeah, that's the point. We're all weird.
Steph, you
Yeah.
can't say shit. You're a fucking kinky piece of fucking shit. Okay.
Hey, I don't mind it.
No, pretty much like, has anybody else met those like weirdly gay kids that say that they aren't gay?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. I've met.
Like, you know, like
I was friends with those kids.
I
I don't think you understand, but like,
I
bro, these fucking
I
bo-
recently
like,
I
these
saw
fucking
one
guys
today.
would,
You
like,
know.
hump each other. It was fucking weird, dude.
Okay, you never went that far. You just touched my knee under the table. I was like, okay, listen.
Well,
dude.
you see, I have horrifying memories of something similar. if
Yeah,
you look
I-
back
yeah,
at
he-
the last podcast.
Oh,
So
But
yeah,
lazy.
and I saw one today in town while I was going town with my mom. His name
And
is
then he,
Okay,
LeBron.
okay,
And then he-
all
and then he
right,
started-
Okay.
fuck you. I was gonna make a
Lazy.
joke, okay? Let me, fucking, let me have my moment.
Fine, have your moment.
So yeah, fucking, Steph said like you said you met one of them.
Yeah, one like that I used to know.
Yeah. So like I was gonna like make like commentary like, and then he just started randomly humping me in public.
No,
Became a
the
dog.
person that I met specifically, no, he wouldn't do that. It would be more like, and then he just spanked my ass and it jiggled.
Oh.
It jiggled.
Yes,
I
yes,
remember that.
brother,
was
you know who I talking about.
Okay.
You know,
alright.
sometimes I really
weird
don't
thing,
like my voice cracks. Like it annoys me sometimes.
Exactly.
Voice crack
He
is
has
part
a-
of life.
He had a specialty when he used to go to school with us. He had a specialty of growing a chin beard, like a little chin beard.
A chin
Well,
beard.
now he's now officially a full master. He is full chin beard now.
I actually know somebody who has like a full beard in her like, and by
I
like
think
a full
everyone
beard, I
knows
mean like
somebody who has a full beard. Let's be honest.
Yeah. What the fuck?
yeah, but the thing is like, he has a baby face, but he has a full beard.
That's why
has a
he had.
baby
That's
face,
why he had to get a
but a
fucking
full
beard
beard.
because he's too much of a baby face.
And
No,
it's-
that makes it creepier.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he has a baby face, but he still has a beard. I don't know how.
I can imagine, like, he's trying to go to the movies and someone's like, haha, very funny. They pull out his beard. He's like, I'm 35 years old. You want to try that again?
A Scooby-Doo villain.
I am 85 years old.
I'm 85 years old. But you look like you're 5. I know, it's my moisturizer.
I moisturize a lot.
He fucking bathes in moisturizer.
Dollar
So,
Shave
yeah.
Club.
Lazy, you're weird shit. We're getting off topic here.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like fucking weird middle schoolers fucking humping each other.
I
So
knew
someone
boys who
humped
did
you.
that, but they weren't gay, and they'd make fun of the gay kids. But they would still
Yeah,
hump each other.
that's exactly who they were. That's exactly that's
I
their
think that's like
exact
I think
fucking
that's like the
personality.
sexually confused boys where like they're starting to hit like the weird pubescent phases.
That's a little, in my opinion.
your
that's a
mind's
little
like,
bit
hump
more,
everything.
It's a little bit more than sexually confused.
Let's be honest, middle school is like a fucking jailhouse for like the pubescent children, and then high school like you're able to become tame with it because like you have social anxiety issues. Shit.
I guess. I mean, that's basically, yeah, you summed it up properly.
I'm monkey.
Stop. So, yeah, Lazy. So that's someone, people pretty much humped you a lot.
No, they didn't hump me. They would hump each other.
Podcast is slowly but surely becoming a sexual thing. We won't be able to post on Tumblr ever again. Oh wait.
Yeah, man. First Steph climbed in the closet, now this.
It all
yeah.
started with Steph going back into the closet after like, every day he comes out of it, but then he just decides to go right back in.
By the way, the last
podcast.
episode that I'm pretty sure Proto scrapped, fucking Steph didn't.
I
stop
didn't
recording
scrap
for, like, a
it. It's
little
just
bit.
not uploaded yet.
I'm waiting for the day.
I thought you were gonna completely scrap it.
No, I'm gonna have it up, although everyone's gonna hate it because no one's gonna sit through the couple minutes of where the rain is just in the background.
I'm waiting for the day where Steph finally does like he records a podcast not in the closet, and he just sounds like the most like stereotypical gay guy ever. Like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm God. Like just that voice.
Like,
just
oh my
all, like-
god, guys, I'm out of the
just like-
closet.
Oh my God, I just came out of the
Guys,
closet. I
lyric of
just
the
don't-
day here is from Gay
He
Hip
sounds
Hop.
just like fucking like James Charles.
A lyric of the day comes from Sam
Lyric
Smith.
from the
Lyric of the
lyric
day.
of the day
day.
comes from Gay Hip Hop.
Comes from
The
Gay
song,
Hip
Come on.
Lyric of the day comes from Beyonce, cause girl, she queen, yas. Just
Oh
That
God!
fucking hurts. The thing is,
Stop
I was
it.
I was best friends with somebody like that.
I knew this.
It was
girl-
amazing though. It
Oh
was
my
an
God.
amazing friendship.
There was this girl I went to I went to high school with. She sounded like this. 1 minute. Okay, so what exactly are we doing? Like she sounded like that continuously nonstop, and I'm
How
like,
can
Oh.
somebody? I thought there was like something in the movies that's a
that was a
fictional
stereotype,
thing.
but no, she fucking talks like that, and like she was a nice person. Like I'm not gonna lie, she like donated her like she got out of gym by helping the special ed kids with their
She
gym
donated
class.
her kidney.
She donated
That's-
her
She
gym
donated
time
her
to help,
kid-
to help the special ed kids, which is something I
She
appreciate.
donated her kidney to special ed kids.
She donated her kidney to special ed kids.
They poke it.
Speaking
They
of,
poked it
speaking
and
of
it moved.
donating shit, I recently got an email today, and this is like a semi-weird thing, but so you guys might not know this, but I have very short hair currently because I donated my hair back in like March. I like.
Did you get money? Oh wait, it's donation.
No,
Wait,
it's a
fuck, I'm
donation.
stupid.
I donated 2 feet of hair to this like wigs for kids, something like that.
Wigs for
Wigs
kids.
for kids.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's for kids who have fucking cancer and shit, and their hair is falling out. So
Oh.
then they make a wig for
Yeah,
them.
duh.
Yeah.
I thought
Now
you
you
were
sound
like
like a
donated to some like kids that just want to wear wigs. Like what the fuck?
No,
Okay.
it's for fucking like kids who are dying because of illness, stuff.
You're gonna die anyways. The frick. Okay, no. I'm just
Wow, that's fucked
Oh.
up.
No, only
Shit.
one. No, dude. Only 1 out of 5 kids who have cancer die from it. So there's like 4 out of 5 who don't.
I mean, that's still
really-
a big. That's
It's
still
a
a big.
huge
really
thing. It's a huge number. It's a huge statistic. Now I'm starting to sound like lazy. No offense.
retarded.
I don't take offense.
Stupid.
No.
Wow,
no,
now
list,
that's actually mean.
no list.
All right.
Anywho.
Relating to the topic. Oh, you're not finished? Continue.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I got an email in the thing today, and I'm like, wow, it took them like 10 months to find a donor for them. Wow.
10
You
months.
know, it
Okay,
really
that is
do
all
be
I
like
had.
that sometimes.
All right. Speaking on the topic gay that we were talking
the
about
fuck?
earlier, I had a gay friend once, and I
Had
remember one time.
Had
I remember.
once.
One time I was super high and I was talking to him on the laptop because the girl that was with us, because it was like a trio,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay. I
the
know what
girl
you're
left to
talking
go to sleep. And it was just me and him. I was super high and I told him, yo, dude. Because I remember there was a night where he tried to, like, you know how gays are like gay
Gays.
senses
Wow.
and this and that.
You know how
So
gay
they
people
try
are
to,
gay?
They try to, like, when you say you're straight, they try to be like flirty with you to just test it, test the waters. He tried that
Man.
once and I was like, nah, fam, ain't working. But yeah, so there was this. We were in the call. I was high as shit. I was like, yo, dude. If you wanted to like just jack off to my dick, I'd totally send you a dick pic.
Oh, right. All right, Steph, you're actually gay now,
Just
all right?
randomly.
I'm like,
Like-
You know, the next day,
Like, bro,
I did
bro,
regret
get
that.
out of your closet. Get out of your closet.
Get out of the
I
closet
did
right
regret saying that because like I did not mean it at all, but I have no reason why I said it.
now.
By the way,
Yeah.
speaking of Steph being in a closet, like what I was saying like earlier, like Steph, like last episode, he didn't stop recording before he got out of the closet. So I literally have a recording of him moaning while he's trying to get out of the closet.
oh yeah, he does that sound like the entire time when he's trying to leave the closet. By the way.
Oh, yeah.
because
You guys don't hear that in the
it's-
footage.
It's
I mean-
either
I mean, I
hurt
could
my
put it in
back
this
or my
episode.
butt.
I was planning to put it right at the end of the last episode, just let
Just
Steph
put it at the end of
record
every
play.
single
You
episode
actually did.
from
No, you
now
actually
on.
did one episode. You actually did that.
Oh shit! You're gonna make me die.
Yo, real quick, Steph, I am very like upset with you, man. Like, not all gays hit on straight people. Some
Not
do.
all.
Some do. Like some people do like try and test the water. Like I have like a few straight friends who are like totally chill with like pretend flirting with like somebody like hey man, yeah, totally, I totally hit that shit. You know, just like do the whole like
Listen,
dad
I'm
code
not
thing.
gay, bro, but like I totally fuck you, bro. Like, but I'm not gay though. I'm not
Yeah,
gay.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I like pussy.
Let me tell you, bro. If I was
I'm
gay,
not
I'd totally
gay
smack
at
them
all.
cheeks, bro. But I'm not gay, bro. I gotta go.
I would completely
No homo.
just
No
demolish
homo.
your
But,
ass
bro,
though,
no
bro.
Being real to you, man.
No
like a
homo,
brother.
though.
If I was gay, I'd totally smack them cheeks, bro. But I'm not gay, bro.
Even
Not
if
homo,
I
bro.
was straight,
cheeks.
actually. I am straight, by the way, but I would.
Even
fuck
if
you,
I
though,
was
bro.
straight, I mean, I'm straight. What?
You start. He just 2 minutes later. I totally smacked them cheeks, bro.
Oh,
But I'm not gay.
While fucking him.
Speaking of-
Like,
speaking of
bro,
being
I'm
gay-
just telling you.
Speaking of being gay, Steph, how is your boyfriend?
I don't. What? Who's my?
Exactly.
I don't have what? Who?
Who's my boyfriend? Like, I keep
What's
forgetting
a
which-
boyfriend? What's a boy?
Like,
I don't.
Did you
I don't, they
notice how
don't
like
exist.
he stopped saying? Like,
What's a boy? They don't exist.
He stopped saying I don't have.
Like he just stops midway and then remembers that he does.
Like he literally stopped himself from saying I'm not gay to saying who.
Because like I was like, like you asked who's like how's my boyfriend? I was like I don't have a boy, and then I thought did she say best friend? I was like no, she said boyfriend, and then it was like who's my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Because like yeah, basically.
A
mindfuck.
monkey.
No, shut up. Kill yourself. No.
Yo, I think it's been an
All right.
hour.
One more thing. It's been an hour, but we do this shit where we banter before we even start. I have one more thing, to say. Another story that was actually, I'm pretty sure, in a scrapped episode. I think it was in the episode where me and Steph were in the closet together. Oh, this all just ties into just gay, doesn't it? All right. Didn't even mean for that coincidence to happen. But this ties back into the weirdest shit that ever happened to you, when I got like paralyzed, right? There was another time. Now I told this story many a times. This is actually like a gag that I do now. I'm pretty sure I haven't said it on a podcast before, so I'm gonna say it now where I like got a kiss from my mom, and then I just yelled yabba dabba doo while. wait, I'm not done. Oh my god.
I remember that.
So I was like a spastic autistic, like schizo kid when I was I forgot what age I was. I was like 9 or some shit, and I was like, "Mom, can I have a kiss?" And she kissed me on the cheek, and I'm like, "Yeah, yabba dabba doo," and I ran. I jumped from like one chair to another, slipped, and I fell so hard that the shock literally made me like not move for a good solid minute. And I just lied there laughing, and then I pissed myself on the spot as well.
It's just like the thought of it. Gets a kiss on the cheek from his mother. Yabba dabba doo, jumps on furniture, slips and gets fucking paralyzed.
That's like a doozy. He gets a 9-year-old getting a kiss from his mother, yelling yabba dabba doo, jumps from one chair to another, gets paralyzed, and pisses himself. What a hell of a night.
That reminds me of this like one Saturday morning. So, okay, when I was a kid, like the biggest thing was Sonic, and like if you were the fastest kid, you were the most popular kid. Well, I was the fastest girl in my class. It was weird. It was super fucking weird. And I was the fastest girl in my class, and so how I would practice is I would watch whenever the Sonic opening was going on like Saturday morning cartoons. I'd run back and forth down like the hallway, and then when I finish, I just fucking like, because when I was a kid, I was fucking like energetic and like flexible, so I do fucking like acrobatics and shit. And so like I ran to like the couch, and what I was gonna do was I was gonna like bring my legs straight and then like flip over on the couch. Well, one day I didn't realize I had a growth spurt, and I kind of hit my crotch on the fucking edge of the couch, and I fucking just died for a minute and just flopped over. And my mom's like, "Honey, did you pass out?" And she just started poking me, and I'm like, I hit my.
Are you dead? I have to bury you now?
I'm like, I hit my private part. She's like, "Honey, you're not a boy." And I'm like, "It hurts so much." She's like, "I'll go grab the peas." So she grabs me like a thing of like frozen peas, and my brother comes up because he has to go to work in like a few minutes, and he's like, "What the fuck happened to you?" And I'm like, "You know how you said you wanted a little brother? Well, I'm in pain now. Go grab me ice cream."
Go get me ice cream.
Go and give me ice cream. My groin hurts.
My crotch.
My groin hurts. I didn't know what a groin was. I just knew that boys called their things the crotch groins, and girls called their crotch.
The utter fact that you just asked for ice cream, like, brother, give me sustenance. I need ice cream now.
Dude,
foolish human.
Dude, ice cream's been my shiznit since the first time I ever tried it. I would eat them by the gallons when I was a little kid. Like, it only take me.
Damn. God.
You had it good. I want your life.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're old.
I want your life. I will take your life.
Dude,
I will kill you.
No, dude. If you want my life, you gotta live like my life. It's just
you gotta
shit.
live.
You gotta live.
You gotta live like my life.
You want my life? You gotta live.
Don't just take another person's life. Just live how they did. That's how you can live.
Oh shit! No. It's just like the pause I did.
My life. You gotta live.
First step: have 5 older siblings that will continuously steal the spotlight. You will have so much time to yourself. It'll be fucking weird as shit.
No, just the fact, just the pause you did after you gotta live.
You gotta live.
So first of all, to have my life, you have to live. Okay, I'm sorry, I've been doing this all wrong. All right.
I've
been dead
the
for
weirdest
16
combinations
years.
of
Holy
fucking
shit.
snacks that you can. Because when I was a kid, I'd eat like so many fucking bologna sandwiches, and like I like like a quesadillas. I eat just like huge. Like my mom would buy like the huge ones, and I just eat that for like a fucking snack or like peanut butter on a spoon. It was weird. I had the weirdest diet.
Yo, peanut butter on a spoon is the shit.
Exactly.
I
It's the
remember
shit. It is the
marking that
shit,
shit.
honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom
Like
would
you
give
never. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
My mom would give me that for like a snack, and she's like, "Okay, you can only have 2 of these because that's the serving size." And I'm like, "But what if I'm still hungry?" She's like, "Well, then you're gonna have to eat something else, but you can't eat everything and no more fucking milk." Because when I was a kid, I'd fucking drink milk like it was no tomorrow, but now I can't because I'm lactose intolerant, which sucks. But yeah, I don't know.
I would
it was
fart.
just
I don't
bullshit.
care. You know.
No,
Drink
no.
that shit.
I get like stomach aches. It sucks. But
Gas.
yeah, it sucks. But
Okay.
like I don't know, I just live life like how I wanted it. I didn't care how people viewed me. You just live life like no one's watching.
And that's
Except
what you
don't
should do,
steal.
everybody.
Don't steal
Live
shit.
life.
I mean, you know, there's a shop across the road from me. I went to the shop in my boxers once.
Oh my god. That's living life. I
If-
mean, I would go,
If that's not living life like you don't care, then I don't know what is.
I would
Forgets the quote.
I was like 7 years old, and I went over to like a neighbor's house to play, and like I was still in my pajamas, and my mom was so mad at me because there were other people at the party, and she's like, "You were out there in your nightgown jumping on a trampoline. How dare you? Like, you know how this is gonna make me look as a parent, letting you go outside when it's almost sundown?" And I'm like, "But the streetlights weren't even on." She's like, "Go to bed." Because like
Go to bed. You're
that
done.
was her rule. Like if the street lights weren't on, then you could play outside. But if they were on, then you had to come inside. So I just fucking broke Da Vinci's code by one of her rules.
Da Vinci's Code.
Hackerman.
Yo, my mom
Detroit
used to
became
have
true.
that.
Man.
Imagine being like the young, like very young, and then like breaking one of your parents' rules, but finding a loophole. Finding the
You
loophole.
feel
at
like
the
you
end.
you feel like you've gained 2 billion IQ just from that one.
I
Yo,
just
I
gained
remember-
5 experience points.
I used to play it right in front of my house. I used to play it right in front of my house, you know.
Yeah.
But the rule was, street lights come on, get inside. The
Oh, yeah.
landlord's son and me were playing, and the street lights came on. I was like, whatever. We're gonna play some more. So we played, and it was super late. And then my mom called me in because she realized, what the fuck, where the fuck, how the fuck, get the fuck. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And when she got in, and she smiled and waved goodbye to the kid, when we got inside the house and that door closed,
She completely
I got the
beat
ass
my
whooping of my life.
I remember
And
one time
For
where
the
like
rest
yeah,
of
you
the
know,
evenings. For the
You
rest
know-
of the evenings, when that street light came on, I ran my ass inside.
Exactly.
like you know the like that feeling you get when you come home late from spending time at like when you're young and you go over by someone's house or some shit, or you're outside you playing and you
Guilt.
spend way too much time outside. That leering feeling, you know your mom's gonna just whoop your ass. There was one
Yes.
time, right? So our back door, we have a back door, right? Well, we had one in my old house, where the top, it's like a two-door. It's like a two-door door. The top, there was like,
door.
well, it was split down like you know how two-door like the double doors work, where the top and there's like a top and bottom.
Oh, barn doors.
I guess so, yeah. So the top would open and then the bottom would open, right?
Yeah.
So high IQ here. I came home late. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but let me do something real quick. I knocked on the back door, right? So I heard my mom walk in, and so basically she stopped. Shut up, lazy. Don't say it. So basically.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
she the top of the door flung open and just a belt just came flashing at me, right? But here's the thing, I stepped back because I knew something was up, and she flung the door open, and then she just flung the belt out. She just like slapped the belt outside, swung it outside, thinking she would hit me, but I outsmarted her. I'm 2 billion
A
IQ.
doubt 2 billion IQ.
And she just smiled at me like, you're clever. I raised you right. She didn't say that, but the
The
look
way
in her
you
face said
explained
that.
that, you made it sound like a fucking Dark Souls boss fight.
And then I rolled to dodge. I had to drink an Escus. Fuck you.
Yo, I never really ran from my mother's beating because like she would get me at the times where I can't run, you know. But there was this one time I had the opportunity. The opening was there. I saw the light. This was like I think the first time I ever ran from my mom. Like literally like fucking run, like for my life kind of run. So it was the front door. The front door was open. She hit me in my back, made me curve that shit like a bitch, right? So I bolt through the door and I started running down the street. My mom started chasing behind me. Then she realized she can't catch up. I was just bolting. I curved that shit so hard because there was like a turn. I was fucking running like my life depended on it, my nigga. I was so scared. And I hid around the corner
Oh
for a
my
while.
god,
Then I
running
came
from your
back later.
parents' meetings.
I came back later and she was calm, so she didn't beat me. She didn't finish the job. That was the one time I actually ran, and it actually helped. You know?
Alright,
Just a
well.
funny moment
When
there.
I was a
Nigga
kid,
felt like the Flash.
Jeez. When I was a kid, like if you were late, you just didn't get dinner. That was a huge thing. So like I remember what was it? It was like a few nights in the summer. I did it for like 3 days, and then like the third day, like I came home and my mom was like, "Well, we already just finished making dinner." I fell on the ground. Apparently, I didn't eat for 3 days straight, and I didn't realize it. And my mom was like, "Oh shit! I just killed my own daughter. Get over here."
What the fuck do you not realize you ate for 3 days straight? Like, who the hell does that?
I
swear,
was-
you
I was
Americans
outside-
are so weird. Like, what the shit? Like, how can,
like
what the fuck?
I forgot
How
to
can you
eat,
not
okay?
realize you didn't eat? Like, what?
Dude, I just forget to eat sometimes. I have like a slight eating disorder with this shit. Like people bitch at saying like oh Americans eat too much. Like, you guys need to lower your portion sizes, and then like when we don't eat at all, you guys are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Eat a tamale, eat something. It's like, no.
I don't understand. Okay, all right. I'm
Americans
just still
are weird,
astounded
just
by
deal with
like
it.
you fucking Americans. Like, what the shit? Oh yeah, so like I forgot to consume nutrients. Like what? Okay, all right, cool. That's
Oh, speaking of forgetting to eat, I forgot to make dinner.
Speaking of forgetting to
Wow.
do basic human functions,
I
there's
forgot
this,
to sleep. I forgot to blink. I forgot to breathe.
I
Hey,
know.
hey, listen
Speaking of
here, listen
forgetting,
here, buddy.
We well
let me
forgot
explain
that
the
it's well
let me
over
explain
the
the
time.
fucking video.
So we'd like to
There-
thank you
there's
guys
this-
for watching.
there's-
Hopefully,
Fuck off.
So
There's this
thank you guys
there's
for
this
watching
YouTube
the
video
Not
where,
Bad
like,
podcast. Leave a
I'm
like.
going to
Stop.
speak over you. There's this
you
YouTube video.
finna try.
It's like
You finna try,
I'm
bro.
not gonna say like names because like I still know him and like he's on Discord and shit.
oh shit, he's your
But-
friend. Fuck.
No.
Oh.
Oh god, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
So,
if
yeah,
he's
pretty much,
listening to
like,
this and he
He's
knows
like a huge
that
fanboy of pretty
you
much
mean
like
him,
anything. Like he's like a really big nerd.
Oh, one of those.
Yes, and like he's like really like hyper. Like if you
Oh
if
shit!
you met
Yeah,
him, you
know.
would
I know those fans are fucking.
if you met him, you would think he has like some sort of like learning disability or some shit.
don't make fun of
Jesus,
people with learning
alright.
disabilities.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I know
he-
you
he
wouldn't.
acts
I
like
know
a
you
child.
wouldn't.
I'm just saying, okay? He's retarded. God, like it's just
He's
that-
I know, like,
Retarded.
lazy. We know you wouldn't use
special.
what you are to insult somebody else.
Shut
But
up, Steph.
please,
You're high.
Stop it.
He white.
That's a
Thank
bit
you,
hypocritical
thank you.
stuff. Okay.
That is very hypocritical. No, he's not white. He's Spanish.
He is
And-
Spanish. He's
He
Asian.
And
is
like he was
Spanish.
and also he makes YouTube videos. So like during his fucking during his intro, he literally said, and I quote, he was out of breath, and he literally said, "I forgot to breathe."
I forgot to breathe.
When you forget breathe.
When you
Yeah,
forget to breathe.
forget breathe.
Oh, okay. All right, so I guess that's the end. I guess we can wrap this podcast up now.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for watching the Not Bad podcast.
Can I say
Leave
my
a like
outro
the
like
Not
for
Bad
once? Like I
Podcast.
haven't said my outro
Leave
in
a
ages. Can I
comment.
just please say the outro? God.
Leave a like.
You
Leave a
don't let
comment
anybody else do the
on what
outro.
you would like to hear on the next Not Bad podcast. You know,
Yep.
you guys never you guys never leave suggestions. I would really like for that to be a thing.
And make sure that
He's just a lazy sack of shit because he has to make the topics. So just leave
Make-
suggestions.
Please make topics. I think Steph is running out of ideas.
make sure that you leave a quite.
I mean, my
quite
ideas are
top-notch.
pretty shit.
Leave a like, comment a like, drop
Comment a
a
like.
comment, rate
Subscribe.
5 stars.
Subscribe, ring the bell, like the video, comment on
Buy
every
our
single video.
non-existent
everything.
merch.
Comment on
Buy
every
our
single one of our
non-existent
videos.
merch.
Beep beep lettuce. I will sub to your channel.
If you comment,
All right.
Sub to simple.